Today's rant: personal trainers, Planet Fitness, vegan and vegetarian restaurants.
Why couldn't I see you? Why couldn't I see?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Joshua Black coming to you with a brand new episode number. Okay, so in this episode, this is going to be a rant, okay? There's some stuff I want to say. I got some stuff on my mind. I got something that I think you should hear. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. This rant is about Planet Fitness, personal trainers, and vegan and vegetarian restaurants. All right, let's start with the last one. Vegan and vegetarian restaurants. All right, so today, let me tell you what happened. So, I usually cook my own food. I just like cooking my own food. I get pleasure out of that. It's fun, right? But I just didn't feel like it today. So I ran to the local vegetarian restaurant, vegan restaurant. And because I want to support. It's always good to support. You should support when you can. Well, anyway, I went to the vegetarian restaurant right up the street. I'm not going to say the name because I don't know if this is going to come off good or bad. But anyway, so I went in and I got they only had a few selections for vegans. So what I did was I got a chicken protein wrap. Okay, I'm not sure, maybe it was a little TVP. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it seemed kind of processy. I don't know. So anyway, I got that along with, and it was on, now what was good was the wrap was a chia seed, kind of flaxseed wrap with spinach. That was really good. But here's the thing. It cost me $8 for a wrap, one wrap, and then when I was about to pay for it, I was told that it's a $10 minimum. That's whack. And then, so I bought a bottle of water, which was $2, and that was lunch. So here's my beef about that, right? Now, granted, I know it's a restaurant, you're gonna pay a little bit more, but this is in the hood. This is in like the community. And here's my thing: if we're going to not so much convince people, or we're gonna fight back some of these notions that being a vegetarian or a vegan is so expensive, we have to start with what we're charging for this stuff. I mean, there's no meat involved. It's all vegetables. There's no reason that this should cost $10 for a glass of water and a wrap. That's crazy. $10? Who in their right mind, if they're even like thinking about moving toward veganism, being a vegetarian, is going to be able to support their journey when they run into stuff like $10 for a wrap? This is not like, this is just a neighborhood on the corner, especially when you can go right next door to this place, a couple doors down to this place is an Asian restaurant, one of those quick takeout restaurants. They're all over the city, especially in urban areas, where you can get, I don't know, a quart of vegetable fried rice or shrimp fried rice for like $5. I mean, seriously, and that quart can probably feed 2 people. Let's be honest. Or you could get a shrimp roll for $1 or $1.25. You can't compete. The vegan, vegetarian selection or choices just can't compete. So, and I was just so disappointed because I knew that it was great, one, that this was in the neighborhood. That's great. But secondly, the fact that it was just so expensive, and especially in this area, this is not that $10 is a lot of money, don't get me wrong, but you're gonna deter a lot of people who just wanna run in and grab something quick, or a Friday night and they just wanna get something to eat, when the choices are premium as far as price-wise in comparison based on the area that we're in. You know, I mean, come on. I mean, I was so disappointed. But I did support, I did buy it. It was okay. It wasn't bad, but it was not worth $10 for a wrap. Anyway, okay, now let me move on to Planet Fitness. This is the thing about Planet Fitness. I go to the gym at least 5 times a week, right? I do frequent Planet Fitness. I belong to LA Fitness. I belong to them both. Granted, Planet Fitness is bare bones basic. They say they're not a gym, and I agree, they are not a gym. But listen, use it for what it is. Who cares what they call themselves? Who cares the fact that they give out pizza and bagels in the morning? Who cares? The fact is that it's $10, and for $10 you can get some exercise in. $10. You can get some exercise in, and then if you basically, this is how I look at it. I go 5 times a week. I pay $20. I got the premium package, which is $20 to go to any gym in the country. So I pay $20. I go 5 times a week. That's 20. That's a minimum of 20 times a month, right? So it costs $1 per visit. Seriously? $1 per visit. Where you can't even buy, I can't even spend $1 at the vegan vegetarian restaurant. You know what I'm saying? It's $1. And if anything, if you're in there and you're exercising right, you're getting results, people are noticing you, you may be approached by someone who says, wow, what are you doing? And there you go. There's your opportunity to spread the word, the vegan message, the health message. You know what I mean? So don't look at it on its surface. You got to think bigger. You know, think bigger. Use it for what it is. It's $10. Because I get tired of, I'm on YouTube and I see all these people ranting about it's the worst gym. No, it's not the worst gym. It's not. Who cares? All you're looking to do is work out, lift some weights, do some cardio, and be out. You don't have to participate in the nonsense. You don't have to participate in the nonsense. And hopefully you can be a beacon of light in all that darkness, you know, all that craziness that's going on there. So I just wanted to drop that note about Planet Fitness. It's not as bad as everyone talks about. Now, the last thing I'm gonna talk about is personal trainers. Now this, I'm only gonna touch the surface because there's so much to say. Now let me say this before I go into this rant. Now, I am a personal trainer. I am a certified personal trainer, been for about 2 years, okay? So I'm speaking from a place of knowledge. I know what the hell I'm talking about when it comes to this. But anyway, here's the thing. When you guys, say you're on your weight loss journey or what have you, and you're looking for a personal trainer, make sure that the personal trainer has a nutritional component, speaks about nutrition. If a personal trainer is doing nothing but getting you in the gym and doing all this craziness, that's what it is. It's craziness. Because as I said in prior videos, nutrition is 80% of this thing. The working out part is maybe 10%. So, and this is what brought this on. So I'm at the gym, and it's this personal trainer training this guy, and he's definitely like overweight. He hasn't been to the gym. I even overheard, I was definitely ear hustling. He hasn't been to the gym in a long time. But he was really focused on trying to, do the right thing. I commend him for that. But this is where the trainer fell short. This is where the trainer fell short, in my opinion. As I was ear hustling, I really didn't hear the trainer talk, and this was their first session because that's what they talked about. I didn't hear the trainer talking about any nutrition. Now, granted, maybe they talked about it before. Maybe they talked about it on the way there, but I doubt it. Here's my thinking. Now, just tell me if I'm wrong, it's okay. But this is the way I train people. When you're like really overweight or you haven't been to the gym in years or what have you, you can't go that hard. You gotta take it easy. Maybe a training session should be a half hour of nutrition talk, right? Training the brain, and then maybe 20 to 30 minutes of physical activity. Because if you haven't been to the gym that long, you have to train this first before your body is gonna do all that crazy stuff. You know what I mean? You can't just jump into an hour routine without this brain being trained, because that's just setting yourself up for failure. And all these things happen today, and it just, oh man, I was like about to explode. I really wanted to walk over there and say, listen, I'm sorry, but you're really doing this wrong. But that wasn't my place. Even though I really felt for this brother. And I could tell that he was struggling. He was struggling. And he was asking for certain advice. And I could tell, oh my, if only he would, if only they would, if only if the trainer would say, oh, man, I was so like upset. Not upset, I was irritated. So I just wanted to come to you real quick. I had to get this off my chest because it's been on my mind all day. I'm gonna throw these rant videos in once in a while, but please understand, when looking for a trainer, make sure your trainer can relate to you and your experiences. If you're working with a trainer who's never had a weight problem, who's always been fit, it's gonna be hard for them to relate to your struggle. It's gonna be hard for them to understand, like, yo, I can't do a push-up like that. Because they don't know. They've never had the problem. So be mindful. I'm gonna do more videos. I'm gonna do more episodes on this whole trying to find a trainer and how training and your eating habit. I'm gonna do videos around that. But I just wanted to come to you and like put this out there. I know it's a little long. I'm sorry. But once again, it's something I think needed to be said, and hopefully you'll find some enlightened. It'll be helpful. Anyway, hopefully you find something out of this message. But until next time, America, it's your boy Joshua Black.